name's Laura and you're watching my Devil Stick tutorial part 6. In this tutorial I'm going to be covering different tricks that you can do behind your back. Okay, the first thing I would suggest is that you just get used to using your Devil Sticks behind your back. I take my right arm and I bring it completely around my body like this, and as tight as I can, so that it's on my left side. And then you can just get used to taking your thumb and holding your Devil Stick in your left hand and throwing it in and practicing TikTok, or I think the easiest thing to do is this. I mentioned this in my first video. It's the way that you can do the TikTok that's a little bit easier and it really helps you get that motion. You take the Devil Stick and you hit on the opposite side, one on the outside, one on the inside, right around where you would hit the Devil Stick, several inches from each weight, and you just alternate back and forth hitting it at the exact same time but at opposite ends. So this is very easy to do behind the back. So if you start off and you can get used to that, and then to come back and bring your arm back around, you want to take your right hand stick and you want to hit the bottom of the Devil Stick a little harder so that it flips. And then you can bring your arm around and catch it like that. One of the ways you can transition into this trick is by doing a spin so that your left hand stick is busy, bringing your right arm around into place, and then catching it like that. Now, if you can't do a good solid spin, then this probably isn't a good way to transition. Another way you can do it is just by hitting the Devil Stick once, like this, behind your back. And you can do this on either side. And it's similar to doing one under the leg, hit like that. Basically with this, you want to hit your Devil Stick a little closer to the center line because it will bounce slower and wider. And when you do that, it'll give you more time. And then you can come over, kind of turn your body, and then just stick your arm around your back and catch the Devil Stick and move it back that way. And this trick is basically pretty self-explanatory. You just need to be quick enough to get your arm in and around. Next, I'm going to cover doing Devil Sticks behind your back for an extended period of time. Like I said before, there are several ways to transition to this. One, you can just do a spin and then just transition that way. Or you can, just like before, once you hit it, you can just keep your arms behind your back. And you can flip it like that, or you can just bring your arm around quickly. Okay, next I'm going to be covering how to do the helicopter behind your back. This one's a little harder. What I usually do is I keep my right hand stick, or the inside hand stick, whichever one you're having on your inside, full, like, regular length. But I shorten this hand stick by putting my hand halfway on the hand stick so that they're even like this. And it helps maybe to get a little used to doing the helicopter with one of your hand sticks shorter so that it doesn't fall off. Basically with this one, you can go from a transition to the TikTok like I just talked about and then go into the helicopter, or you can go right from the helicopter and move it behind your back. Basically with this one, you want to get your arm around like this. Basically with this one, your helicopter is going to be slower and it's not going to be as flat, but it'll still be in the helicopter motion. You really have to kind of keep your body away from it. It's really easy to hit yourself, and just keep it moving. It's kind of hard to do with your arm constricted like this. And then when you want to get back, you can either just bring it around like this. As soon as it hits whichever your inside hand stick is, you can bring it around and move it over. Or you can go back to the TikTok. You can transition to the TikTok, go into the helicopter, go back to the TikTok, and then flip it. You can also alternate doing this behind your back while you're doing the helicopter. You should slow your helicopter down some. That, and make sure that your stick doesn't get caught on your leg or your body as you're coming around, because that'll obviously mess you up. The last trick I'm going to cover is passing the Devil Stick completely behind your back, like that. This is very similar to passing the Devil Stick under your leg. For this one, you're going to be doing a spin from the helicopter, like this, not a regular propeller spin, but instead of the bottom of your helicopter rotating in a circle like this, it's going to rotate on the center line around once, or it can continue to rotate like this, and it's not going to be as and it's going to be more flat than a regular spin like that. Basically what you're going to be doing is you're going to bring your legs in and your body in, and you want to bring the dell stick down low because you can bend your legs so that it doesn't hit your legs. You want to bring it down and around, and when it gets to about here, this hand stick, your right hand stick, will catch it kind of on the center line and bring it up, and then this one will come around and it'll be over here. So it will look like this. Once again. And you can kind of turn your body so that you catch it and helicopter over here. That might make it a little easier. And then another thing you can do is you can catch it like this. If you're about to drop it, sometimes you can bring yours around and just catch it like that as a quick save. And then from the front, like this. And then some people find that it's helpful to kind of spin your body with it. Like this, but a little bit faster while it's spinning, and that can help some when you're first learning it. That's all I'm going to cover in this double stick tutorial. Thanks for watching.